Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Gonna be. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ben.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. Previous history with Luis Severino. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. 0-1 the count. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Gardner stands at second with no outs, and now the runner's trying for third. Line drive to center field. Hayward has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Not shortstop.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A pause and the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Chris Bryant now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. In the air now out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with one away. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 3. Comes set, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Hit hard to third. Bryant is up with it. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Rizzo is there, and that ends. Stepping up now, Ian Happ as we are all set.
The designated hitter, Ian Happ.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. Hicks has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hicks. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Now another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Zobrist. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Gardner, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
The designated hitter.
Hicks running from first. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
On the ground to second for Torres. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Hit hard to the right side. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped straight up. Zobrist has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Zobrist relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The bouncer to the left side. Torres at the bag. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ben Zobrist. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Hayward is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Gardner at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So in now for Chicago, Nicholas Castellanos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
No balls and a strike to count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner is over. And that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Rizzo.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in triple.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
With a traditional.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Runners off for second. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 3-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Oh, forget about this one. Ba-ba-booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Grounded to the right. Zobrist is able to get there. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Ready now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Baez at third with nobody out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Well, Mark, this is a case where the power pitcher won out in this one. Overpowering, moving the ball up, down, in and out. Lots of swings and misses. And a little bit of a rough go for the finesse guy.
Yeah, he just executed better, Dan, across the board, getting ahead. Strike one, and they enable to mix in his nasty off-speed stuff with high-velocity fastballs behind it. The finesse guy, more over the heart of the plate, and when that happens, that spells disaster.
The batter, number 8.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hicks. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hicks running from first. Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Castellanos racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3. Craig Kimbrell is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. First offering on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Zobrist stands at second with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. The runner scores from second. And he'll make it to third with a triple. So last chance here, and stepping in, Javier Baez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.